Session of a class beta. Where is the heading? Different types of your different types of motion. Okay. First one is pure translational motion. Pure translational motion.
Yes.
That means mechanics, application of your mechanics.
Yes.
Okay. Now see, in this case, the velocities of, like say for example, if I take a spherical body like this is a spherical body and it is kept on an horizontal surface like this. Okay, and I'm taking 2-3 points on this one. This is the center, and this is some point, say for example P, and this is some point, say for example O, and this is say for example center. Okay, no?
Yes.
If I'm taking some points, like say this center is moving with a velocity called as of your velocity of center of mass. Okay, this is the center of mass of this body.
Yes.
Point P also moves with the same velocity. Point O also moves with the same velocity. Point V also moves with the same velocity. This VCM is also equal to V. Okay, so
Yes.
what I can say this in this case, the velocities of all 3 points What are the 3 points? Topmost point P.
Yes.
Topmost point P. Center of mass. Okay. Center
Yes.
of mass. And the next one is contact point.
Also.
Contact point O are same. Okay.
Yes.
What are the same? In this case, the velocities of all 3 points. What are the 3 points? Topmost point of your P, center of mass, and also your contact point O are your same. That means
Yes.
all the 3 points will be having same velocities in what type of motion?
Pure translational.
Translational motion. If I say that, if I take one point here, 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 like this, if I ask you what will be the velocity of each of everything, everything point
will be same,
will be having the same velocity in the same direction.
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
Isn't it? Whatever may be the point, if it is in the translatory motion, each and every point of that one will be having the same velocity that will be equal to V. That is called as of your pure translatory motion. Is clear?
Yes.
Sure. Next one, number 2. That is pure rotational motion. Pure rotational motion. Pure rotational motion. Now see, in this pure rotation motion, now there is some peculiarity. So be a little bit careful related to this one. I'm drawing with a little bit this marker. And this is your circular path like this. Okay.
Yes.
And this will be the contact point. Okay.
Yes.
See, if I take the points in this one, the topmost point has one velocity. The topmost point has one velocity, and the lowermost point has at this point another velocity in the opposite direction like this.
Yes.
And the velocity of this center of mass right now, if I'm having right now, so these are the velocities on this body, and this is the center of mass of this body. So this is your center of mass, that is nothing but of your CM. Okay, and
Yes.
this is your point of your P, and this is your point of your O.
Oh, point.
Okay, na?
Yes.
in this direction, like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now we are talking about what? Pure rotational motion.
Yes,
Pure rotational motion means what is the best example? Fan.
yes, sir.
So what will be the
At one
velocity
point,
of mass for the fan?
will be constant, sir. Will
Constant,
be
that is zero, Gada. Fan is
zero.
not
Yes,
rotating
sir.
in your home, Gada. If your fan is in the ceiling, fan is in your room, that will be there itself. It is not roaming as you are going. Wherever you are
Sir.
going, it is following like an hutch. No, no. It
No,
will
sir.
always remain there itself. That means velocity of center of mass
Zero.
of this one will be how much? VCM will be equal to 0.
Yes,
Great. Then velocity of this one is nothing but a pure V. As this body is rotating beta, this will be having what type of velocity? Angular velocity, that is nothing but equal to your omega.
omega.
What is
Yes,
the relation between V and omega beta? If the radius of this one is, say, for example, of your R,
R.
V is equals to your R into your omega.
Yes, sir.
This one is also how much for me? V is equals to minus of R
Minus
into
R.
omega in the opposite direction,
Opposite. Yes, sir.
isn't it? That means I can write in this one the velocity of topmost point P. The velocity of topmost point P is how much beta? V is
R.
equals to R omega. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The same way, the velocity of center of mass VCM will be
Zero,
equal to
sir.
how much? 0. And third point, the velocity of contact.
Opposite to
Yeah, the velocity of your contact point O is how much for me? V
minus
is equals
R.
to minus of your omega into R.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
clear? Any doubt in this one?
No,
So
sir.
at the topmost point, at point P, it is this one. At point of center, it is 0. At point O, it is how much for me? Minus of your R into your omega. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, that is a pure translatory motion. This is a pure rotational motion. If I add both of them, that is known as what? Rolling motion. The body which is having translatory and rotatory is called as what? Rolling. Yesterday I told
Rolling,
you.
rolling
The
motion.
best
Yes, sir.
example is your
Translation
car.
plus rotation.
When you sit in
Yes.
your car, you are translating from one point to another position. But
Only
the
the
wheel of the
wheels.
cars are rotating and it is making to move
Rotate.
from one point to another point.
Yes.
Isn't it? So I can say here right now, next slide reading. Combination of
Translation and rotation.
translatory
Rolling.
motion and rotational motion or rotatory motion.
Yes.
So combination of your translatory motion and rotatory motion and your rotatory motion will be is called as what beta? Is
Rolling.
called as what? Rolling is called as of your rolling motion.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Listen, so in pure rolling, if I'm talking about, now see, listen very carefully. Now we just need to add both of this one. So I'm adding this diagram, be a little bit careful. This one. This one. Okay. So this one is center of mass of this one. This is the center of mass of this one. Okay. This one
Yes.
is pure translatory motion. Pure translatory motion. And this one is pure rotational motion. I'm adding both of them. That means plus.
Yes.
Now see, this is a point of contact O. This is a point of contact O. This is a point P, and this is your point P. Okay.
Yes.
Now see, at the topmost position, here the velocity will be equal to how much? V.
Please.
Here it is also equal to
R
V.
omega. B. Yes.
R omega means same. R into your omega only. No? Here it is
Yes.
how much for me? V will be equal to 0.
Zeros.
Here VCM will be
Same
equal to
VC.
V. Here at point of contact V. And
V.
here this point of contact in opposite direction
Minus V, sir.
minus theta. Direction is indicated, but that I'm not writing again
Okay,
minus,
sir. Yes, sir.
isn't it? The radius of this one is from here to here. This will be the radius r. For this one also, this one is your radius r. If I add both of them, we will be getting what? What type of motion, beta?
Rolling motion.
Rolling motion, isn't it? Now add both of them at the point
V
P.
plus V, 2V.
So at the topmost position for a pure rolling, it will be equal to 2V.
2V.
At
Yes.
the center, it will be
VC.
equal to VCM, that will be equal to V. At this point of contact,
0, sir.
0.
Cancel
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is your pure rolling. So this is your pure rolling motion. I hope you got an idea what is a pure rolling now.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? In this one, this body is rotating with angular velocity. In this one, everything is having VCM, VCM, VCM. Isn't it? If I'm
Yes.
adding both of them in pure rolling motion, the contact point remains always at the rest. You see both of them if I'm writing in this given condition. So what's the point I can write here? In pure rolling motion, the contact point remains at rest.
Yes.
Clear? Is that clear? Ante kada?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So point of contact O and O, it is becoming zero, but that is
Zero.
how much for me?
Rest.
Okay. So in rolling without slipping, point number 2 you need to remember. In rolling, whenever you use a word, in rolling without slipping, that means velocity of center of mass will always be equal to how much for me? R omega.
Yes.
Clear? Sure. Next one. In pure rolling, the velocity of topmost point,
2Vs.
yeah, topmost point is V is equals to VCM plus R into your omega. VCM
Yes.
is nothing but R
R
omega,
omega.
plus this one is also R
2
omega.
into
That will
R.
become 2 times of your R omega. That
Yes.
means that will become for me 2 times of your VCM.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Times of R omega, that is 2 times of your VCM. And the velocity at the point contact O will become how much better?
0, sir.
The velocity at your point O is how much for me? 0.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? That means in pure rolling, whenever if I'm talking about your pure rolling, the velocity at the center will be equal to your VCM. At the topmost position, that will be 2 times of
2
VCM.
times. Yes.
And at the point of contact, it will be equal to how much for me? 0.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So here it is 0. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So that was about your pure rolling motion story. I hope every point have been covered in this one. So if you are
Yes,
having
sir.
any doubt in this one, you please let me know in this concept part of lesson.
No,
I
sir.
told you yesterday the angular impulse also, no?
Yes, sir.
Condition for rolling means what? Condition for rolling means if it is rolling without slipping, VCM must be equal to how much for me? R omega.
R omega.
Whenever I'm using a condition rolling without slipping, that means VCM will be equal to your R omega. In your
Yes.
pure rolling motion, the contact point remains always at your rest position.
Rest.
The velocity at the topmost point is how much for me? 2 times of your VCM. And the velocity at the point O is always how much for me? 0.
0, sir.
Okay, so condition for rolling means what? Condition for rolling. So I can say that this is your condition for rolling.
Roll. Yes, sir.
What is that condition for rolling? Condition for
Rolling
rolling.
without slipping.
VCM must be equal to R omega.
R omega.
Is it clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Sure. Let us try to go for the next one. Analysis of rolling motion. Analysis of rolling motion. See, whenever you're doing the problems of rolling motion better, it generally involves three equations. It involves the use of force equation right here, right now. It involves the use of number one, force equation, that is sum of your all the forces must be equal to mass into your acceleration. Okay, number
Yes.
two, next one is nothing but about your torque equation. What is the torque equation? Summation of your tau cm will be equal to your ICM into your all alpha.
Yes.
Okay, and number three, constraint. Constraint means the condition for rolling. The condition for rolling. What is the condition for rolling? VCM must be equal to R omega.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever you are doing the problems related to your rolling motion, these three equations should be used to simplify the problem. Any doubt? One is
Yes.
force equation, another
Yes.
is torque equation, and third one is of your constraint, which is also known as the condition of your rolling. That is VCM will be equal to R omega. What an idea. So
Yes.
whenever you're doing the rolling motion, analysis of rolling in motion involves how many equations to solve the problem better? Three equations: force equation, torque equation, and also the constraint. Clear? Let me give you an example for this one. How to use these three equations. Example number one, a horizontal force, capital F acts at the center of disk, in the horizontal direction. Okay, this is the condition given for us. Okay, now horizontal force,
Yes.
capital F, acts at the center of the disk in the horizontal direction. That means we are having a disk right now here. This is your disk. Okay, and this is your horizontal surface. Okay.
Yes.
Now, see, we are having an horizontal force which has been acting on this one. This is the way in which the direction of force has been applied. Okay, this is your capital F. This is what completely for me? A disk.
Yes.
You know what is the moment of inertia of the disk?
MR square by 2.
MR square by 2. Moment of inertia is a perfect type now.
Yes, sir. Anta we revise చేస్తున్నాం sir. Topics videos చూసుకొని సార్ అది నిన్నటి నోట్స్ ఒకసారి పంపిస్తారా సార్ ఈ రోజుతో
పంపించలేదా? పంపించాను అనుకుంటాను కదా.
వీడియో పంపించారు సార్.
ఓకేలే, పంపిస్తాను.
ఎస్.
దీని రేడియస్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు capital R. Okay.
Yes.
The surface is at your rest better. Surface is at your rest. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now see, what is the condition? An horizontal force capital F is acting at the center of the disk in the horizontal direction. This is a given condition. Now I need to write the force equations for this one. See,
Yes.
when you are applying the force on this one, let me see what all forces are acting on this body. I'm roughly drawing the diagram here right now, taking the ink shape and taking another pen. Yeah, I'll take this pen. Okay.
Yes.
This is your horizontal surface. and forces acting on that one. One is the force acting towards the center, that is nothing but equal to your F.
Yes.
Okay, and it is moving in the circular path, but it is also rotating angular acceleration
Angular.
alpha.
Yes.
Friction is acting on this body at this
Backward.
point. So friction is in the backward direction. That is nothing but equal to your F.
Yes.
Okay, no?
Yes.
Hello. Answer now. Clear? So
Yes.
friction is acting in the backward direction. Weight of this body mg is acting in the downward direction. Okay.
Yes.
And normal is acting on this one in the upward direction.
Upward.
It is nothing but equal to your E. Okay. And acceleration
Yes.
of this body is also in the front direction better because force is in the front direction. So
Yes.
acceleration of that one is also in the front direction. Okay. Now tell me first force equation on this one. Force
M into
equation.
A.
Force equation means only the forces which are acting on this one. Vertical
Yes,
force
sum
is
of the
N in the
force.
upward direction, mg in the downward direction, and there is no other force that must be equal to 0. Therefore, N will be equal to your mg.
Mg. Yes.
Vertical force.
Yes.
Clear? దాని తర్వాత capital F horizontal force, capital F minus of your small f will be equal to your how much for me? M into your ACM.
Yes.
అంతే కదా? If front force
Acceleration
is
is
20
A
and backward force is 5, 20 minus 5 will do, na?
Yes, sir.
So F minus small f will be equal to M into your ACM. This is your force equation.
Yes.
So is there any other force apart from this one?
No, sir.
Chalo, number 2. What is the next one? Torque equation. How do you write the torque equation? How do you write the torque equation? Torque equation means what? Force into perpendicular distance
Yes, sir.
about the
sir.
axis of rotation. About the axis of rotation. Small f into this is the perpendicular distance. This perpendicular distance is
Yes.
nothing but what? R.
R.
So frictional force into R. Can I write like that?
Yes, sir.
So frictional force into R will be equal to torque. Tau will be equal to what? ICM into alpha.
Alpha. Yes, sir.
So I can write here F into R is equals to your ICM into your alpha.
Yes.
ICM into your alpha. Okay. And number 3, constraint.
R omega.
Constraint equation.
V
What is the
equal-
constraint equation? ACM must be equal to your R into
R
your alpha. And VCM will be equal to how much for me? R omega. I'll write one more condition. This is a
Yes.
condition for what? Pure rolling.
Yes, sir.
Isn't
VCM.
it? So I'll just remove this one. So this will be the condition what here right now? ACM will be equal to your R into your alpha. That is a condition for rolling.
Sir, ఒకసారి మరి పైన
This one is also with your remote here right now. This is a condition for your rolling VCM part. So condition for rolling is nothing but what? ACM must be equal to your R into your alpha. ACM must be equal to your R into alpha because in force axis equation we are having a horizontal acceleration on this one. So this is
Yes,
a 3
sir.
equation. How do you write it to solve the numericals? Is it clear?
Yes.
Any doubt in this one?
Sir, so అంటే ఇప్పుడు VCM is not the condition of
VCM is for pure rolling.
Okay, for you.
Isn't it?
Yes.
This is a condition for your rolling and a constraint. Whenever you are writing, condition of rolling will always be equal to what for me? ACM will be equal to your R into your alpha part equation.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this one?
No, sir. No.
Okay. One more small topic is left out. That is nothing but of your condition for your toppling. That one thing we need to do so that you can do it out the numericals for based upon this one very easily.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na? Sure. See this one, next one. We'll do one example on this one.